Yes, so this is another episode of Critics Corner. Congratulations to the Arsenal fans. Congratulations to the Arsenal as a whole. You have done something that most clubs cannot do. It is very impressive how you were able to beat Real Madrid, the king of Champions League, back to back. Oh, that's fantastic. You see, Arteta, this is the time that you need to take the Champions League. In fact, you have no other excuse than to go and lift the Champions League trophy for the Arsenal, because they haven't yet tasted how it feels like to be a champion of the champions. So, Arsenal have advanced into the semi-finals and they are going to meet PSG, Paris Saint-Germain. It's not going to be easy for you. From frying pan to fire. It is not going to be easy for you at all. And if you are able to advance from there, you are likely to meet Barcelona or Inter Milan. So it's like the journey to the final is like hell for the Arsenal fans. But we are with you. So long as you are part of the English clubs, we are with you. Kudos for doing the work of the Against Supporters Union. But before the match, I made an analysis that if Real Madrid wants to go through or want to do a comeback against Arsenal, there is a selection that I made, which if they stick to that selection, it will favor them. But they think me, I'm from Ghana. They don't respect me. So they decided to choose different thing. And you see, some of us, it's not because we are in Ghana. What did they hear, no? It makes sense. So I told you that Vasquez should play, which he did well. Lucas Vasquez played. He did well. Asensio played. He also did well. Tony Rudiger, he was, let me give him 60 over 100. Then the three, I decided to bring Frank Garcia in my selection, which I did. But unfortunately, they chose Alaba. And I told you, Alaba is not fit physically. He's not fit emotionally to play this match. So certainly, you shouldn't have played Alaba in the first place. So you could see that Alaba was struggling, which eventually, because Asensio was here, which made Asensio suffer the more. Did you see what I saw? Tchouaméni was selected. Valverde, perfect. What's the name? Jude Bellingham. He was also there. And I told you that Mbappe should be here, which perfect he did. Vini should be here. Or Vini should be on the left side of the pitch. Perfect selection. However, where the problem is, or the problem was, is playing Rodrigo. So, in the selection that I did, these were the asterisks, the mistake that Carlos Ancelotti did, which they had to pay for it. They had to pay for it. Because you don't listen to instruction. When we give you things that will go on well for you, you don't want to take it. So yeah, Rodrigo is a good player. He's able to score from everywhere. But you have 3 goals deficit. You don't need a right-footed player to be playing this side, and another right-footed player playing another right-footed player. Why? It is never done anyway. That is why I suggested that Brahim Diaz should play here, so that he will be able to, dribble some of the defenders, cause penalty. This guy also did well by scoring 1 goal. You didn't do it. What were you expecting? And for Real Madrid to play about 60 minutes, no on target. I think the only on target they had was the goal that came from Vinicius, which he did well, because Vinicius is a fighter. Vinicius never gives up. But one of the things about Vinicius which he needs to learn is that it is not everywhere or it is not every time that you gotta dribble. No. Even Ronaldinho, Neymar, Messi, and they don't dribble anytime. There is time to dribble. There is time to give quick passes. So today, Jude Bellingham was suffering he was just suffering, beating Arsenal players. I mean, he even decided to slap somebody, to the extent that his own countryman, Declan Rice, he almost fought him at the touchline because frustration has set in. Courtois, they're doing work. Courtois, they're doing work all the time. Vasquez did the work. Asensio did the work. Tony Rudiger was there. Tchouaméni also did the work. Valverde. But it is what it is. Arsenal did not come to play. The fact that Real Madrid didn't sit up doesn't mean that Arsenal was a weaker team. No. For you to go to Santiago Bernabeu and go and win there, it shows another level of confidence and tenacity. Yes. So Arsenal did very well. Kudos to Arteta. Kudos to Declan Rice. He really handled the midfield very well. Today, Thomas Partey was not on top of his game. It is part of it. Not every day that you're going to be the top or the star of the match. But what matters most is that they have qualified and advanced into the semi-finals. Into the future with you. That is it. Is it? Football is nice. Oh. Football is nice. Those of you who are, basically accusing me of being a United fan, giving advice to Real Madrid fans. Don't look at the body. Don't look at the shirt. Look at the wisdom that I'm spitting. So yes, it is what it is. Real Madrid, you have 15 Champions League. We know you are the kings. The fact that you lost doesn't mean that you are not a big club. We understand. Let another club go and take. So we have Arsenal in the semi-final. Inter Milan in the semi-final. PSG in the semi-final. And almighty Barcelona in the semi-final. I'll bring you the analysis in due course. So yes, this is the Critics Corner. My name is Wizzy. Wizzy. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, so that you have to be part of this family. See you in the next video. Sharp.